What is a mortgage broker? A mortgage broker is the person that's in between you and the lender arranging the finances that you need. What makes a great mortgage broker is communication. Communication is key because when you're going through the process of getting the finances that you need, not having the answers and not being able to contact your broker is a very, very stressful part of your journey. At the Property Circle, we believe we are the best because our communication is on point at all times. Also, another thing that makes a great broker is the relationship that they have with the lenders. So if there's any issues, they can speak directly to them and get them resolved for you so you get the finances that you need. Different types of finances that a mortgage broker can help you get. Number one, a residential mortgage. Now guys, a residential mortgage is for your personal home. This is not for properties that you're going to flip in order to make a profit. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there that do this, but this is mortgage fraud. Guys, make sure you don't do it. Residential mortgage is based on your affordability. A quick example, if you earn £1,000 a month and you spend £600 on car finance, guys, you are not going to be able to afford what you think you will. Your car payments are a massive, massive negative impact on what you can borrow. People don't understand this. I know people that earn a certain amount of money and have been offered the mortgage that they need to buy their residential house. But before they've completed on their property, they have gone and taken out finances on a car, which when the lender has come to release the funds, they've done another credit check before releasing, seen that they've taken out finances on a car and completely pulled the mortgage from underneath them. So affordability is key. Criteria based. This is where a broker comes into play. Speaking to a broker beforehand can save you a lot of time and a lot of stress on your journey because there's different type of incomes. So let's use the self-employed income to start with. Most lenders want 2 years worth of returns if you're self-employed, but there are some lenders out there that only want 1 year. Speaking to a broker will help you speed this up because they know where to place you for your lending. Top tip. Guys, beware of brokers that say they can help you with payslips in order to get you mortgages that you need. Again, guys, it's mortgage fraud. There are lots of them out there, so beware and keep away from them. But another top tip that I can give you, make sure you speak to a broker before you even start looking at property, because once you explain your financial situation, they can advise you what you're able to obtain and what you should be looking at. This helps speed up your journey. Buy-to-let finance. Now guys, buy-to-let finance is something that I like people to do in a limited company, but you can take out buy-to-let products in your personal name. You need to speak to your accountant to understand how it works better for you. But like I said, my personal opinion is usually a limited company works a lot better. Now, buy-to-let mortgages. If you have a limited company, most people think that they need to trade in there for a certain amount of time before lenders will borrow the money. This is a massive misconception because the lending is based on the director. Please understand that, guys, because so many people say to me, I've opened a limited company, but I have no trading. Guys, it goes on the director. You usually have to pay 25% deposit. Some newbies, you might have to pay 30%, but there is a product out there for everybody, and whatever circumstances you have, there are lenders that will help you on your buy-to-let journey. Buy-to-let mortgage is different to a residential mortgage because it's based on the rental income and not your affordability. You need to make sure that you're taking out the right products for what strategy you're using in the property world. So guys, with buy-to-let mortgages, you have the single buy-to-lets, you have the HMOs, you have service accommodation. You need to find the product that suits your strategy, and that is where a top broker comes into play because they can put you with the lender that suits your strategy. Buy-to-let criteria. This is where a mortgage broker will excel. Let me give you one example of criteria based on HMOs. It's the easiest way to explain it that you will understand, I believe. Now guys, everybody wants to do HMOs. One of the reasons is because they believe it's the best return on investment for your money, because the amount of rooms that you can get in a property means increased rents. Everybody that does HMOs today wants to get into the supported living, social housing aspects of it, and they use housing associations or registered social landlords. Guys, lenders are limited because a lot of them do not like the third person in the agreement. They like the owner to have a contract with the tenant, but with housing associations and registered social landlords, there's a middle person, and lots of lenders don't like this. So having a great mortgage broker will actually be able to put you in touch with the lenders that allow this to happen. It is limited, but it is possible. Another criteria that most people don't talk about is the stress testing in today's market. Obviously, we all know interest rates are high. So let me give you an example of one lender, because every lender has a different criteria for their stress testing. We did this one in the last few days, so it's a perfect example for you guys. One of our clients wanted to borrow £150,000, and over 2 years, their rental income to get the £150,000 needed to be £1,050. The same loan, £150,000, based over 5 years, their rental income needed to be £750. So guys, a mortgage broker will know what lender to direct you to in order to get you the best deal. Bridging finance, a short-term type of lending that is usually used for auction properties, or the BRRR strategy. The buy, refurbish, refinance, rent strategy is what bridging is usually for. So guys, let me explain a couple of things about bridging that you may not have known. Bridging is open to anybody. Anybody can get bridging finances, any circumstances. Also, bridging ranges from 0.6% all the way up to about 1.1, 1.2%. There are lots of fees involved in bridging. So when you speak to your broker, they can direct you to the lender that suits your criteria. Depending on the lender and the type of loan you have, there are 3 ways that you can pay for your bridging finance. You can pay upfront, you can pay monthly, or you can pay all of it at the end of your loan. Bridging finance, quick, easy, reliable, smart if you understand what you're doing, and that is the key, guys. Make sure you understand, you know what you're doing when you're using bridging finance. Commercial finance, another one, guys, that is exactly the same as let one. It's based on your rental income. Anybody needs help with commercial finance, get in touch with us. The link is in the description below and we can help you today. So guys, a mortgage broker, commercial, residential, buy to let, bridging, complex cases. Having a mortgage broker, I believe, is one of the most important things in your property journey. Remember guys, we own a mortgage company, so anything discussed in this video, there's a link in the description below. Contact us today if you need help. Another video, more top tips from me, super educational, why you need a mortgage broker on your property journey. Guys, if you've got any questions or any queries, comment below. I will answer all of them. If you need help with finances, the link is in the description below to contact my mortgage company. Remember guys, I'm here to help, and if you seriously want to start your property journey, or you want to progress any further on your property journey, you need to join the circle today, as it will change your life. See you later guys.